Hello, Syngap Land. I'm not Michael Growlia. I'm Lauren Perry. I'm Ops Manager at SRF. I'm filling in for Mike today, who's traveling around the country. He's all over the place. He's attending a lot of meetings, helping us all out there in the world. Thanks, Mike. This is your probably less than 10-minute weekly briefing on everything Sprint for Syngap. Today is Wednesday, May 3rd. My Syngap 10 today is to update everyone on the incredibly successful 3rd annual Sprint for Syngap event that took place last weekend on April 29th. There are still a few checks rolling in, but as of this moment, the grand total is $241,359. That is incredible. Congratulations to all the teams. We love seeing everyone's photos and hearing your stories about your events. Some of you braved some really chilly weather, especially our friends up north in Toronto, but you guys did it. All right, drum roll for the top earning team. For the 3rd year in a row, Team Tavilla. They raised $162,464 and counting. Woo! They had an in-person turnout of about 150 people, including several researchers who are working on Syngap 1 in the Boston area, and 4 Syngap families represented. Laila, Hadley, Charlie, and Carrie. I heard there were 2 families who had kids who were sick, so that's unfortunate they couldn't come, but what a great turnout in Boston. Also in Boston, Hope for Hadley raised $10,059 and counting also. Hadley's mom told me they have couple more donations coming in this week. Congrats to the Barnes family and all of Boston. And then I just wanted to say, little Mila from the Tavilla, she's an incredibly supportive family, and we couldn't be more grateful for the whole Tavilla family. You guys are the best. You guys are great. Team Syngap Latin America had 2 events on 2 different continents. In North America, we had Vicky's team in Florida had about 75 people. You have to go see them in their matching green shirts. They were looking very cool and bright. They were sprinting and even doing Zumba. It looked like a really fun time. In South America, in Colombia, there was also a sprint event that included a puppet show and more Zumba. And the kids in the pictures look really happy, and it's really beautiful there. So check those out. And they've raised over $2,000 so far. There were 2 Canadian teams that looked like they had a great crowd as well, both of them. They endured the cold and rainy weather. Team Maya raised over $2,800, and Team Chase raised over $2,300. Their pictures are really great. They're real troopers up there in Canada. Team Andrew in California raised over $3,200. That's awesome. They had their event indoors because it was really hot in Southern California last weekend, and when you have seizures that are triggered by heat, that's not a good combination. So we get it. They look like they had a really fun time though. They were dancing. Team Emma Mae in Indiana looked like they had great weather. It was a beautiful spring day with a big turnout. A good day for a walk, and they raised over $3,000. Team Kai in the Baltimore area had a walk too, and a nice crowd gathered of family and friends. Their total raise was over $2,600. In New Jersey, the Frame family, they were all decked out in their Team Gracyn gear. They sold the most t-shirts of all the teams off of our bonfire campaign, and everyone looked great in their pink and purple Team Gracyn shirts. The pictures are really nice. Their total raised was $1,864. Another Florida team, Team Naya, had their 3rd annual walk this year. They had 2 nice-sized groups that Naya's mom lovingly called the On-Time Crew and the Caribbean Time Crew. And that was funny. They raised $17.95. In Ohio, the Jordans held their walk in honor of Mr. Patrick, and a new family joined with their daughter, Adrina. It sounded like the families really enjoyed meeting each other. As a side note, like, meeting other Syngap families like ours living with Syngap 1 is always a really great experience. We're all really in this together, and it's just, I don't know, it's always really nice because it's not easy. I'm really happy for them that they all met each other. So Team Patrick raised $12.40. Nice. In North Carolina, Callie and Corey, they had their little ladies out for a sprint event, and they were a very active group. They were swinging, sprinting, walking, scooting, jumping. It looked like they had a really fun day. And, the pictures of the girls together swinging is so cute. Kilometers for Kai raised $952. In Tennessee, there was March for Michaela, which looked like a really nice walk too. And Michaela, she really hung in there. They're at $550. We also had a number of online fundraisers I wanted to credit as well. Phoebe's Fights total is $32,269, which is great. Team Rocco, and they're another newly diagnosed family recently, $10,698. Then Team Fallyn, total $1,402, really good. Team Saydee, her mom is Stephanie, she's a volunteer at SRF. Their total is $1,123. Good job, guys. Sprinting for Laila up in Canada raised $1,029. Oh, and we had a family in the Czech Republic, and I don't know if I'll say his name right, but Misko. They are at $850 in the Czech Republic. It's awesome. Team Teddy in California, they raised $600. Hope for Reef raised $553. They're also in Florida. And then Team Lizzy in Texas are at $100. This is really great. Just awesome numbers. Finally, we wanted to shout out Rifton, who generously donated a custom trike to go into a drawing of any team who raised over $500. Our friend Andrew from Southern California was the winner, and I'm really happy for his family. They're awesome. Can't wait to see him riding. It's really good. And thanks to Rifton. These bikes are really nice. And then we just can't wait to can't thank everyone enough who participated and donated to Sprint for Syngap this year. We're extremely grateful for our community and everything you do. I'm so proud of everybody. You make my job a pleasure, and I'm always so always so hopeful for us Syngapians, like at the end of a day of work. I mean, every day something great happens, I feel like, or something encouraging happens. It's really good. Stay tuned for our Sprint 2023 blog, and visit our YouTube page at CureSyngap1 on all social media. Tune in soon to see videos on YouTube from the events. And then mark your calendars for Sprint for Syngap 2024. That's Saturday, April 27th. I'm going to sign off here with Latin America's Zumba dance at the end because I liked it. I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. Thank you. Bye.
Pero moviendo la cintura, grande. Saca el calado, mira, saca el calado.